Okay, all set to go.
Leading
and
off
stepping
tonight
in for the Yankees, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Fried, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Makes the grab, and there's one away. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Babe Ruth now at the plate.
Babe Ruth.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Chipper fires to first. 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And a pitch. A little bit low. The 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Mantle makes the catch. And there's one away. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. Big-time power.
Jones.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. This one in the air, right field. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. Man at second here with 2 away. Brian Reynolds here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And it's through for a hit. Here comes Riley. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat, Johnny Damon.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. That one fouled off. 2-2. Fried in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Reggie Jackson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Damon leads off first with one away. Got him swinging. Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the second. Stepping in, Hank Aaron. 0-1. The pitch. Granderson has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. No score here in the second. And that one is lifted in the air. Jackson racing hard to get it. And there are two outs. And here's the catcher, number 8. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. On to the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
Chris, you can't forget that 3,000th hit for Derek Jeter at Yankee Stadium off of David Price and a home run. Oh, that hit him. Throw on to Olsen and a quick out, number 1. And now the center fielder. Curtis Granderson. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. You know, Singy, this is true. Max Fried, the night before his starts, will sit down and take his scouting report and play MLB The Show to see how his pitches work against the other team.
That's pretty impressive right there.
1-2.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Good job to fight that one off. 1-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings through that one for strike 1. Mantle, 25 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Strike 2.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Got it by him for the K. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Herman back to work. And there's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Michael Harris, next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Acuna stands at second with no outs. On the ground to third.
He's going.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
Nice try, Ramon.
Throw safe. That's a stolen base. Chipper Jones. Next
10.
up for the Braves.
Shortstop, Chipper Jones.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it.
You call that pitching? This is baseball, not tennis.
So he goes the opposite way with that one, and just like that, they're out in front. It's 2-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Austin Riley digs in now. There's a strike. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
The 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back. Too high.
This is
what does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Matt Olson. Hit hard. That gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Way back there. Too high.
This is
what does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. One out, base is empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Hits the fence. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Too high.
This is
what does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 8-0. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Michael Harris, next up for the Braves. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here.
You call
Home
that
run.
pitching? This is baseball, not tennis.
He'll touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-0. Now here is Chipper Jones. That one ripped. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Jeter with a relay throw, the tag, and he's out trying for 3. So digging in, Austin Riley. Foul ball there. 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Here comes a pitch. Posada drifts towards it. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Ramirez.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Oh, and 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Now batting. Designated.
And now, Babe Ruth grounded out his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Up the middle. Albies over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Damon now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, and 2 now. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.